Hello and welcome, Architect 611 here. You can see where we are with Spring Meadows right now. Today's plan is to continue the highway down here, put in some exits and entrances, and then continue building along the beach. We'll have to not get rid of, but move all of these windmills, and I'm thinking about moving them down to this corner here, getting them out of the way for a while. All right, so to get started on this highway, and the reason we're doing it now is because of this imminent traffic problem here. It's just going to keep backing up if we ignore it any longer. So to start, let's delete these power lines. Um, Gonna D-zone these buildings here. Let them move out. I'll demolish any stragglers if we have to. Speed it up. Uh-oh, that's why I wanted to stay paused. Let's do something temporarily, because you all know I'll forget it anyway if I don't build some kind of power line there. Alright, problem solved. Okay, now we're gonna delete these roads, continue the highways. Let's see, highway. We will bring it, it can actually just go straight on down through here. It will then turn into a bridge. So let's give it a little space for that. But I think we can come down to there. Gonna do this in the wrong direction to start. Oh, and of course I'm gonna destroy one of these power lines we just built. To start, I'm going to build it in this direction just to try and get it parallel. I thought that would be easier to do. Is it moving around that? I don't think so. I think it's just they aren't lined up perfectly to start. And when I drag it out, we're really seeing that angle difference. Yep, and then I could also do this. That'll work a bit better. Yep, then it'll look like this. Let's do that. And then we just have to reverse all of these by right-clicking with the upgrade tool. Uh-oh, I did not get everything. There we go. All right, time to build some on-ramps and off-ramps. Now this is going to be tricky with this limited amount of space. I mentioned that earlier, but we're going to do our best. So we could have this side of the freeway get on from over here, and they could get off from over here. Just thinking about how much room I want to give them. It's just kind of a line before they get through this intersection here. But that should do, at least for now. We could always extend it back farther. Now we need a way for them to go this direction. We can call that south. Let's loop it around here and go down underground. We'll bring it back up and connect it to this intersection here. There we go. Oh wait, no. That's crossing. We'll do that here in the center. I want it to connect up to the highway. let's redo that spot where it comes out of the ground. Page down to go underground. Bring it up like that. And then right into the highway. We will need a way for these people to get onto... Wait, no. We're still focusing on this side. So now we need a way for these people going southbound to get over here. And let's do that right here. I'm leaving this space open for this side. I'm kind of trying to build around it and leave as much space in the middle. So let's do this. Page down, construction. Wow. Oh, is there a sloping hill here? Yes, there is. So it's hard to go down really quickly. Alright, just gonna come off of here. Page down. And it takes that long to get underground. But that'll be fine. Just a little bit more money, but we have some in the bank right now. That doesn't look its best. There we go. Alright, now we need to connect up this side in both directions. So this one will be easy if we... Actually, it's better if you have traffic get off before traffic getting on. Otherwise, they all have to merge together here. I don't know if we'll be able to fit it in, but definitely going to give it a try. Oh, out of city limits, so I don't think this is going to fit. Oh, but then page down, that's where the slope is too steep. Page up. Oh, we could do page up. All right, we can go up. Let's bring it this way and then a 90-degree curve here. I don't think we'll be able to get down in time if that's the curve. But how about that? I'd like if it was straighter, if it came in at a straight angle. It creates a weird turn there, but I kind of like the lined up intersection. And this works. You can see it's going up here and then takes a hard left to come down into the grid. Then we'll want a way for them to get on southbound. Ideally, it would be down here. But if we have plenty of space for them to merge, bring this down, we could do it right here. I'm just thinking if there's anywhere else that would be better. No, I think this will work. And then we need to be able to get to the northbound side. So let's take this off this way. Hopefully we can, yep, get underground. I'm bending it back just so there's enough room to get back around like that. No, that's not what I want. I don't know why it does that sometimes. If anyone knows, please let me know. I want it to do this, how it normally does. The dotted lines. but it will just jump straight into the solid road that you build in one clip. I want to be able to do that and then bend it. And then we'll come out of the ground here, like so. And we need to be able to get from the northbound lane over here. And I believe that's our last one. How to do that? What if we brought it out from right here? It's just getting rid of all of this traffic before these two lines have to merge. I think it's the place to do it. I think I want to go straight underground from there. We'll come under the highway here and pop out of the ground and into this road. I am planning for the future. These roads might end up being one way at some point to alleviate the traffic that's inevitably going to build up all around these entrances and exits. But I believe that is everything. Let's just double check. Coming north, we have a way to get off to this side. We also have a way to get off to this side. Let's do it in the traffic map so you guys can see what I'm talking about. We have a way to get off this side. If we are going this way, southbound, we have a way to get off onto the right side. And over here. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't reverse this. Good catch. Need to reverse that direction. Now we have a way to get off, and then getting on to the northbound side. We've got a way to get on, and we have a way to get on. Oh wait, we're doing northbound. We have a way. Where does this get on? The north, no, that's the southbound. It gets on the northbound here. Then southbound, it gets on here, and this one gets on here. I never changed that. I made that mistake. I mentioned it and didn't change it. Or was that this one? And then I did it again. I don't know why. I really want to connect to that intersection. Let's pull this around and give the right side a way to connect to the southbound. Right? No, it does it right here. Okay. I just did not see that right with these covering each other up. Oops. Building this back. Space already occupied. Well, how did we do it last time? Well, let's go back to the beginning. That can always help. And page down. No, we had to do it this way, didn't we? Flip this around. And there we go. Yeah, I was just looking at it from this angle, kind of got them mixed up. But right side can get onto southbound, onto the southbound lane over here. All right, there we go. Takes up a large footprint, but we kept it in this skinny little area, so it works. Um, Next, we will want entrances and exits down here at some point. I'm thinking they could connect up to a main road too, not a highway, but just a big thoroughfare that could kind of handle some of this direction of traffic and take it off of this highway. So that's going to be the idea so far. That could definitely change. Here we have limited space. It looks like if we build the entrances and exits over here, we'll have plenty of space. Let's move these out of the way. So let's bring them up to this hill, just in the corner of the map on a steep hill where we won't build anytime soon. I really don't think they take each other's wind. I do think they affect how much wind there is on the map, so I don't want to overdo it, but they do not cannibalize each other's wind. And the electricity does not fluctuate. I was watching those videos. It doesn't. It never has. I didn't think it did. It just stays at a solid max amount. What do they call it? Electricity production. This never varies. Oops, not building more, just moving some. All right, now we just need power. I'll move this over to this side too. Hook it up with water. Then we'll need power up to here. And I'm thinking let's just bring it up the side of the map here, so we don't have to deal with it for a while. And delete all of this stuff that is in the way of future building. Well, I mean, some of this is too, but we'll just delete each segment as we go that way. We will want a connection between these two pieces. Looks like we might be able to connect up here. I don't know if that counts as connecting to the power line. We'll just play it safe. We can't go over this piece of road? I guess not. Just because it comes out of a tunnel? Well, that's annoying. So I think we're underground right now. Nope, it's just how it looks when I'm building power lines. We'll bring it from here, out to there, out to there, and then down here it looks like. There we go. Just running the game, make sure everything is connected power-wise and traffic-wise. Just looking for any potential issues. But no, it is looking really good to me. Smooth flow, no jams. Much better than it was before. Alright, let's build another entrance and exit setup down here and plan for the future up this way. So here on this side, I think we'll play it by ear. It's pretty low density. They won't have as much traffic, but I'm guessing in the future we could have a bunch of traffic going off this way. So I'm going to prioritize those entrances and exits and actually maybe bring them up a little farther from the beach. These ones could be down here. Well, these ones are a little farther up. Gives us more space. We get to spread out like this one. Something like we'd like it to curve more. We're going this way. Something like that. Into a medium-sized street going up this way. That's 2 whole sections over, whatever that means. You could do it up here. Let's do this. Letting the game run, we could use some more money. Though how close do I want to get to industrial, really? Or would the entire side of this road be industrial? And I am noticing this garbage problem. What's going on? Is this full? No. 47% full. They've got plenty of space. They've got 12 out of 15 trucks in use, but it's so close. Why are these businesses having the problem? Okay, because everyone is. We may need another landfill, even though this one isn't using all its trucks. And remember what I said? This might be the perfect time to start a landfill area down here. Yes, let's do that. This might be the perfect time to purchase this lot. When do we unlock the next one? Yeah, let's go ahead and purchase it now. We still have another lot we can unlock. Perfect. That's what I was wondering. Then we are going to set up some space for landfills down here. That's how much space they need. I think it's like a regulation block that they can fit on. If we do something like that, straight. Bring it up here. Let's see. Oh, but only one will fit in here. We'll get one down there. We could bring this street out. It does not touch the houses yet. It does if it gets over here too far. If we can bring that out a little, then we can have 1 and 2 with 3 and 4. And then could always come up this way. They might need more space than this. Definitely. So now, I was already counting one of these, but now we have a little bit more space. All right, well, plopping this down here. And that should do it for now. We do need to connect up this street. And I think I'll give them 2 options. They can head this way. Or they can head this way. And I will want to give them good access to the highway. So now I'm rethinking this. Although, we just connect up over here. They have to make right turns to get out. and left turns to get back in. Well, that should work for now. Hello, Future Architect here. As you can see, the game starts glitching at this point. The FPS drops severely. Here, it's just a little bad, but if I let it go a little longer, you'll see it gets down to a couple frames a second, and then at one point, it's one frame every couple seconds. So it gets really bad here. Um, what I'm gonna do instead is I'm just gonna go through a few screenshots I've pulled. Unfortunately, I got really into this city at this point, and I did not have a timer on, so I just played for an hour straight. I was just gonna split them in two and let that be it. But then I found out there was this problem as well. I'm guessing another program on my computer started up or started doing something. In the future, I'm going to make sure to turn off all other programs except the game and the recording software. If you have any other tips on how to avoid this, please let me know. Unfortunately, we are just going to have to do a slideshow for what would have been part four, but this will all be part three. And let's start off with what do we do here? Looks like cemeteries. So we've got a cemetery up in the top, right under the little Twitter bird. Then we've got the cemetery we are building. We, yeah, you can see also the death symbols up there in the top popping up. That was becoming an issue. I'd forgotten to put down that cemetery in the earlier video. I started moving services, got completely distracted, forgot to put it down. It's there now. And then here we have, oh, one more cemetery moved over to a little extension I put on industrial because people do die in the industry too. Next, you can see I built that road that I had been planning just before the video went bad, or maybe as the video went bad. Um, we, yeah, we built that to start. Then we moved down here and straightened out the garage, uh, not the garage, the landfill access just to make it smoother before adding in all these on-ramps and off-ramps. You can see there's a ramp going in every direction except an overpass. We'll do that in a bit here. I added the first overpass up here. I know it looks a little weird, but it's grown on me. I kind of like it. Give it a chance. We'll see if it's effective though. Um, I just didn't see too many other options the way it's designed, having these entrances, exits just come in as part of a four-way intersection. Then down here, we added overpasses. They're up at the top of the interchange, going left and right. What is this problem? This is schools. They started complaining about educated workers. I think it was our commercial district. So we added schools and then parks finally. I realized we've got plenty of money. Let's add parks. The value of houses started going up and our investment paid for itself. We started making more money after that. Uh, This is when I started spending said money building roads. We built a nice beachfront access with those double cliffs I didn't even realize at the time. And then finally finished it off with some more what I thought would be commercial area, but it got so big that I realized let's just put commercial in the middle and then probably add some housing on the top there. That is my quick summary of what happened. Unfortunately, couldn't get that video saved. It's a bummer, but this is what these first few videos are for. I might make mistakes occasionally. Things out of my control happen, and I will do my best to fix them. Thanks for watching. See you next time.